Welcome to John's Gold and Silver, the best stock trading channel on the internet, where we also talk about gold and silver and gold stocks and all that stuff, guys. So please like this video, subscribe, join the Patreon, and share these videos to the StockTwits message boards. And we're going to talk about all the best penny stocks here, including Mullen Automotive. Mullen just went from 10 cents to 30 cents, guys, and I told you all that 10 cents was going to be the floor for the convertible note. So guys, you got to join up. What's up, guys? This is John from Stocks and Crypto YouTube channel. Please hit the subscribe button and like, and I also do have a Patreon on there for you. And please share this video to the StockTwits message board, because that'll help really grow the channel, because a lot of people will see it on there and they'll be like, "Ooh, wow, that's a good, this channel is probably the #1 channel," you know? That's what they're going to say as soon as they see it. So, hope you're all having a great Friday. So, we did just lose a couple of Patreon members, guys, because I don't know why. Probably I wasn't putting enough stuff on the Patreon for them. But I told you guys, you know, the Patreon's just, it's to support me. I'm going to put stuff on there as soon as I can. Okay? But basically, guys, I recommended Mullen at 10 cents. Then it went to 30 cents. And that's when I lost all my Patreons. So it's like, we're making triple our money here, and the Patreons don't care. So what do I have to do? Do I have to make quadruple? Do I have to help you guys 10x? Well, that's my whole plan. We have all kinds of stocks that are going to 10x, and the Patreons aren't even sticking around. So I don't know. It is what it is, guys. I'm just going to keep doing the best that I can do, okay? So this video is for you if you don't know how to build a stock watch list, okay? Because I've had watch lists since I was trading stocks at 14 years old, guys. And I'll tell you, they're very important. They'll allow you to save time, okay? And it allows you to see everything in one place, which is an amazing tool, okay? So you should have a watch. There's multiple ways you can have a watch list. You can have a watch list on the StockTwits, you can on YouTube, on Yahoo Finance. But the #1 spot to have your watch list is obviously on your stock trading platform, okay, guys? So you might use E-Trade, you might use Ameritrade, you might use Moomoo, you might use that stupid Robinhood one that they weren't even letting people buy GameStop. They're screwing people on Robinhood. That should be... Don't use Robinhood, guys. Come on. Use a more sophisticated trading platform, okay? Fidelity, Ameritrade, E-Trade. You got to be like the real pros, okay? Or Lightspeed Trading. Don't be like these Moomoo noobs. Be like an actual pro. So, first of all, I think you should have a commodities watch list. We're going to get to the stock watch list and an ETF watch list. But first of all, you should have a commodities watch list. Okay, this is very important. So for my commodities watch list, I use Trading Economics, and over there they show you all the commodities prices. Okay, so it lets you view all the commodities on one screen. Why should you even have commodities included in your watch list, like gold, silver, uranium, copper, oil, lead, zinc, tin, blah blah blah, wheat, orange juice? Why should you do it? Because some stocks they move very dramatic, and they're affected by the underlying commodity. There's many different companies that deal with commodities, so if that particular commodity is going up, then that business can be, you know, starting to look good, okay? Just like a lot of gold miners right now, gold's coming down, so the gold miners are coming down too. But when you see on your watch list, gold's going up, that's when you want to be looking at these gold stocks, guys. So if you're looking at these commodities, that can give you a tip-off of where the money is going to flow. Okay, so if you see your uranium starting to rise up, guys, you got to start looking at uranium stocks. It tips you off. That's what your watch list is for, to give you a tip-off of what's happening, what's going on. So now for the equities or stocks or ETFs, okay, you can build a watch list on. Oh, I already told you that, guys. But yeah, I use Ameritrade for mine. Yeah. So first of all, ETFs. I already went through the commodities. Now I'll go through the ETFs. Okay. You should have an ETF watch list, all right, because it allows you to see many different sectors of the economy all at once. Because, for example, the LABU, that's the biotech ETF, and it's leveraged, guys. So if you see the LABU is going up, that means lots of the biotech stocks are going up too. That might mean something's happening, okay? So you want to keep these things on your radar. If you see the WEBL, that's the internet bull that includes things like Google and stuff. If you see that going up, then take a look, you know, because you might want to buy some of these stocks that are in those categories. The semiconductor, okay guys? SOXL. I told you guys about this one. It's way up. It's up in the $20 range, I think. So that, and the NRGU. Another big one is the TECL. Look at that thing, guys. TECL. That's for the tech, okay? I told you guys all about this. AGQ is a silver ETF. So there's lots of different ETFs you can use, you can look at to get a general idea of what's going on in all the stocks. So you should have an ETF watch list that involves leveraged ETFs. Leverage allows you to make or lose, hopefully not lose, but make or lose way more money. Because leverage, guys, it's like, how do I explain leverage? Well, let's say you park your car in the hood, and then you see like a black guy walk up to your car, you know, and he tries to lift your car with his bare hands, okay? And he can't do it, all right? Then you watch him, he walks away, maybe he comes back, an hour later he gets a jack. He starts jacking up your car, okay? This is called leverage. So now he used a little bit of power to move a very heavy car. So now he can take off your tires, go sell them on the black market, you know? So this is how you use leverage, okay guys? It allows you to use a little bit of money, but lets you make a lot of money, okay? So leveraged ETFs, and I just told you the list of what I like, all right? Can't get any simpler than that, guys. I just gave them all to you. So now onto your general stock list. General stock list should have your stocks of interest, okay? Anything you like that's maybe low float stocks, stocks that look like they're moving up, you know, anything. I like to have at least a couple stocks from every sector on my general watch list, so you can see how they're doing. Like if you see, oh, there's my cannabis stock, it looks like it's moving way up. Maybe the other cannabis stocks are as well. What do I need to buy? Where do I need to put my money? And then you take action based off of what's happening on your watch list, okay? But you should also have a cannabis ETF as well. So you can just look, oh, cannabis ETF. That means the cannabis stocks are moving today. Okay, guys, you got to have an ETF watch list. This is key. Okay? I have stocks from many different categories on my main list personally, including I have stocks from the EV sector, the cannabis sector, the biotech sector, the banking sector, housing sector. I have stocks in everything, so I can see what's going on in the whole markets. Okay, so yeah, as soon as I usually if I want to check the markets, first of all I'll check the Dow, the Nasdaq, the S&P. I'll see how they're doing. Then I'll check my general watch list usually, see how we're doing. You know, you can put your meme stocks on there on your general list, like GNS. Okay, you can put your low float stocks, anything, guys. Okay, so that's your general watch list. Just whatever you like, and then pick stocks from multiple different categories. Pick stocks that you think have the potential to move, okay, so that it's on your radar, okay? Like if I think VLD is going to I think it's going to go up, but I just don't know when, I'll put that on my general watch list. So that if I notice any strange activity on there, you know, I check my watch list every single day, so I'll notice, ooh, it's starting to move a little bit. So yeah, you got to make your watch list and check it every day. Don't just make it and let it sit there. So you should also, guys, have an active trading watch list, okay? This is one of the keys as well. These are stocks that you really want to day trade, okay? So you should be picking stocks that maybe that you know a lot about. Pick stocks that are very liquid, that have a high volume, high number of shares traded. Maybe you want to pick stocks, yeah, just anything, guys, that you're interested in trading. So just look for high volatility, okay? And look for stocks that maybe trade in a range. If you see that one stock goes down to $3 and then it goes up to $4 and it's staying in that range, that's when you want to put on your active watch list. So that way when it's down at 3, you notice it because it's on the list. So you say, oh, I'll buy that at 3 now because it's stuck in this range between 3 and 4, and I'll try to sell it at 380, 385, closer to 4. So put stuff like that, high volatility, stuff that's in a range. Okay, so these are the things that should be on your active trading list. Okay, so that's basically it, guys. You got to watch your commodities. You got to have an ETF list, a general list, maybe long-term stuff on there too, and then also the active day trading list. Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. So please, guys, you got to join the Patreon. I had like 5 Patreon members. Now I'm down to 2. So if you really like the messages that I'm bringing to you, if they help you, please give it a like, subscribe, and I would ultimately want you to eventually join the Patreon. But if you don't want to do any of that, the least you can do is just share it to the Stock Twitch boards over there. That's the bare minimum that I'm asking for, is just to share it on the StockTwits. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. I really greatly appreciate it. A lot of people don't watch to the end, guys. And if you like, please remember to share these videos to the StockTwits message boards and join the Patreon. Please spread the word about these stocks and about gold and silver and all this stuff, and about the news that I tell you guys too. So thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate all of you, including the Patreons, Ramiro and Luke. Greatly appreciate you too. This is all for you guys.